Hello YouTube, my name is Tom and I am the Crypto Investor, and today I wanted to share something a little different with you. This is a cryptocurrency I'm quite excited about and I wanted to share with you. The coin is called Alchemist and it's only been going for 3 to 4 months or so. I've been holding it, full disclosure, for nearly 2.5 months, and it's got a fantastic development team behind it. There's a number of people who are ex-Sushi, someone from Yearn Finance as well. Really incredible dev team, and you can see everything they're up to on the Discord group. And they've been promising, well, saying that there was no plan to of a roadmap, but we all knew that they were conjuring something at the behind the scenes, and they have created this rather exciting product that was launched about 20 hours ago. And this is their Gasless decentralized exchange that they're offering. And basically what it is, I'll go into more detail for you, but they are using Flashbot Technology to effectively stop bots from being able to front run purchases. And if you're not familiar with what that is, basically when you go to purchase a cryptocurrency, a cheeky little bot can get in there in front of you and pump up the price, and then your order goes through, and then that cheeky bot sells and takes the difference. So here you go, you can go onto Alchemist coin itself and you can see that here was a person trying to buy 1,000 Alchemist coin, and just before they did so, this bot jumped in and bought 1,082 at $100. Then the individual who purchased order went through, and then that cheeky bot has then sold at 101.59. So they've netted themselves 0.3 of ethereum, which is $1,000. Think that you've got an army of bots doing this, constantly making you $1,000. It's not a bad business. And so obviously this is something that is very expensive to the ecosystem. Estimated right now to be about $400 million a year. Basically people are paying in inflated prices because of these front-running transaction bots. So Alchemist coin has created Mist DEX, which is effectively a decentralized exchange layer that sits on top of Uniswap and soon to be SushiSwap, and maybe even becomes its own liquidity pool. There's a hint towards that in the future, and basically precludes that from happening. It does a number of other things as well. So I mentioned it's a gasless decentralized exchange. So instead of paying gas to the miners, you basically pay a tip. And so I did a few test transactions, and you can see here, transaction fee, 0, 0, 0. Have you ever seen that before? Quite interesting that they're achieving this. But you do pay a tip, so the miners still need to be rewarded for taking that business effectively. But interesting that they are able to have 0 mining costs. So you can go on to their Medium post and read all about the other attributes of this. But I'm pretty impressed with this. And when you consider that this is a coin that's 317th in market cap, so it's pretty much a rank outsider, 105 million total market cap. I believe it's still pretty good value considering its DeFi potential. So when someone does make a transaction through their DEX, 5% of that tip in fees are effectively paid towards the Alchemist community, and then that kind of enriches anyone who is staking their Alchemist coin in their crucibles. And so so there's that benefit for holding the Alchemist coin because it generates a yield. And for me, that's what really excites me about DeFi, is getting yield. We can start to think about price to earnings ratio of these coins and stuff. Of course, this is young. It doesn't have we don't necessarily have much volume coming through it now, but I believe there's endless whales out there who do not want to be scammed by front runners. And so, I can see a huge use case for this, and I imagine it would pick up some traction fairly soon. So I wanted to get it out there. I wouldn't be surprised if, say, Chico Crypto, he has touted this coin 3 times on his channel in the past. I wouldn't be surprised if tomorrow you hear about from him, and that could easily pump this coin. So right now, the coin is sitting. We got a pump last night on the break of this news. A number of original investors, holders, have since taken, buy the rumor, sell the news, and taken their profit. So we've come back down to this 100 level. So it's not a bad entry necessarily to be jumping in. I will do more content for you about risk management and portfolio allocation. But when you consider that this is it's still a rank outsider. There's huge uncertainty. You know, will they potentially get traction, and will people use this? You have to consider that, you know, that it could fail as a project, or if it does succeed, it could go 20, 30, 40x. And so you shouldn't really be allocating more than 1 or 2% of your total crypto portfolio to a coin like this. So, you know, if you do have 100,000 portfolio, then maybe $1,000 to $2,000 perhaps in this coin. And if you do have a smaller portfolio of just a few $1,000s or so, then I don't think it's necessarily the right kind of coin to be looking at the moment when you factor in the gas fees that you'd have to pay to purchase it. So I will be putting up more content along those lines and talking about model portfolios. To buy this coin, to buy Alchemist, MIST, you need to go to Uniswap, or of course you could go to app.mistdex or mistdex.io, and you can then buy it on their new shiny DEX. And so you can go, Uniswap or here, and pick yourself up some. So yeah, just need to connect your MetaMask wallet and pick yourself up some Mist. I'm pretty excited about this. I think it is good value, it is cheap, and yeah, I am a buyer of this coin. So I wanted to make you aware of this. I will be tracking its performance and sharing it with you as we go on this journey together. And if you would like more crypto picks, and if you would like more information about building model portfolios, do please let me know in the comments, or anything that you want me to start covering for you. Very happy to do so. All right, happy investing, everyone. Of course, this is not financial advice. I'm just simply a guy on the internet shilling a coin that I do hold, full disclosure. So please do your own due diligence. Have a look around. Read the Discord group. Read the Medium article post that they've put together. But I'm very impressed with the devs. I'm very impressed with the team, and I think this is a coin that has a very exciting future. All right, all the best. Happy investing, and I'll speak to you soon.